going to begin today by allowing the body to settle, finding your breath, deeply breathing in and deeply breathing out. Allowing yourself a moment to find your presence. Connect with your essence. Just allowing yourself a moment of relaxation here and now. Today, it will be very important for you to allow your focus to be in the third eye in your imagination, allowing yourself to bring most of your energy and awareness there into that space. Today, as you follow my voice, allow all of your energy to be in the third eye, to be interpreting through the imagination. We're going to begin by visualizing a beautiful white, pure, bright light. This beautiful white light comes directly from source energy. This white light is a force field of love. I'm going to ask that you envision this white light becoming a pyramid so large that you can place it completely around your body. Visualizing your body within this white pyramid of light. This force field of love is your protection. This white pyramid of light will remain around your body the entire time you are in this meditation today. Within this white pyramid of light, you are guided, you are supported, and you are so deeply loved. Visualizing yourself now, barefoot in the woods, on a damp dirt path, dry yet damp, feeling cool under your feet. And alongside this dirt path is a beautiful forest with trees so tall. And as you look upward, you see the sun peeking through the canopy of the trees. You recognize that it is morning. A soft spring morning. Everything feels gentle. Everything feels aligned. And as you visualize yourself step by step, walking along this beautiful path, you notice nature in a new way. You notice everything in a new way. And as you walk along the path, you find yourself coming to a fork in the road. When you look off to the right, you see the path continue along its way, beautiful and serene. Yet when you look over to your left, here, you see a beautiful crystalline bridge. The colors are shifting so vividly. Maybe even some new colors that you haven't yet seen. You begin to walk towards the beautiful crystalline bridge as you cannot withhold yourself. The vibrations calling you towards this bridge are divine. You can feel it within your body. You know that this is the path you are to choose today, and it feels good. Step by step, you place your feet upon the bridge and notice your body shifting into higher frequencies. Higher understandings, a higher willingness to be in your connection. You give your body time to adjust to these frequencies. And as you find yourself in the center of the bridge, you have an immediate sense and a rush of excitement that you would like to be in the meadow that you see before you. And before you can think about it for a second more, your feet are now touching the grass. That beautiful green, velvety grass. It begins to communicate with you. Memory of the meadow. Memory of your time here. As you stand there in peace, stillness, letting it all in. Remembering deeply this place. There is an inner calling you feel welling up inside of your heart as you are being called to a new location. A new place within the meadow. You begin to walk, taking in all of the consciousness around you, experiencing all of the co-creation around you. as you somehow know exactly where to go. You find yourself in a corner of the meadow that seems to be cornered off just a bit, not in any sort of hiding, but in an intimacy that is allowed here. You deepen your breath. You connect to your upper chakras. And when you open up your eyes, there's a familiar craft hovering in the air. Just right here in this secret little corner of the meadow. You know this is the way you are to travel to where you are going next. There is no doubt, only certainty. You stand directly under the craft, and with a moment's thought, you find yourself in the center. You feel the craft moving. You take a second to gather your bearings, allowing your body to adjust, allowing your frequency to adjust. And then you begin walking down the corridor that is before you. The corridor being lit by those beautiful lights, almost as if they're telling you exactly where to go. You follow the lights on the floor and they lead you into a beautiful room. And right before you is a table constructed to look like a boomerang, it seems. The table is hovering. There doesn't seem to be gravity or connectivity to the floor. It just wants to be there. And your curiosity has pulled from the table information that it is a new crystal, and it is sentient and a part of the council that you are here to speak with today. You go into the closet just to the right of the table and grab your suit. You know exactly which one is yours, even though they all look the same. It is a vibrational resonance. It's like knowing what foot is yours. You grab the suit and you place it on you, pressing the emblem that is on your shoulder, igniting a deeper connectivity between the frequencies of the suit and the frequencies of your body. And you go and you take your seat at the table. You are ready. You know today that they are going to give you information to help make this piece of your journey on Earth more comfortable and more satisfactory. The door before you opens and many beings walk in. Some you recognize and some you may not. They are all your soul family, cosmic family, and guides, people of great importance to your journey at this time. They too all take seat at this beautiful new crystal that looks like a table just before you. Immediately, one of them begins to telepathically engage, telling you who they are, why they're here. Reminding you of how inspired they are by your journey by this quest you have come to take on here on Earth. And the next being is so eager to speak to you, coming forward with such love and gratitude for the information they were able to use to construct what is next for all that is. And they give you bits and pieces. They give you a glimpse into what is to come. You receive the information in an openness unlike anything you've ever felt, knowing so fully that this is what must be done here in this space. Some of them speak to you in words, and some of them speak to you in frequency. You stay out of the way and try not to overthink it, staying present in the heart space. And a very wise being from the table now stands up. Immediately you feel a rush of energy come into your third eye chakra as they begin to project information into your consciousness. Some you may not understand will be stored for later frequencies. Other messages are available to you now, and you feel them coming in one by one. Everything your guidance team wants you to know here and now. The most important information that you could have for today's journey. Now, just as quickly as they came into the room, they stand up, they communicate their goodbyes, their love, their endless gratitude. You gather your bearings, allowing your body deep breathing as you center in the information they just gave you today. You begin to walk out the door, entering back into the corridor. But instead of going back towards the way you came, you continue down towards the end of the hall. Past the room where the healing beds are, you find an open door. And within this open door, there are 3 pods. All of them are empty. You can choose whichever one you desire. You allow yourself to sit in the pod, and the door closes just before you, almost as though it knows you, your timing, and what feels most comfortable. You know that this pod is going to ground the information into your physical vessel. You understand that this is something you had put in place to help you ground the information into your body so that you could take it back into the earthly realms. It feels gentle. It feels like a hug. And within seconds, you feel the information locked firmly within your cellular structure, ready to come back to Earth. You exit the pod, giving it gratitude, knowing it too is a sentient being. You enter into the corridor and begin to head towards the exit, where the moment you step upon the plate, you are back on the ground below. You walk back through the meadow with confidence. New information that can help you along this ascension journey. You make your way back over towards that beautiful crystalline bridge, knowing full and well that you have all the access that you need to come back to this time and time again until you solidify this consciousness, until you transform your reality. Your heart feels full as you walk back over the bridge, and you find yourself buzzing as you place your feet back into that damp dirt path, paying special focus to your feet and the way they meet the ground as you want to contain your light inside of this vessel. With every step, you ground, ground, ground. Embodiment is everything, and you are ready. Allow yourself time to walk slowly down this path, trusting that every ounce of what had just occurred is within your body for whenever you choose it and whatever you need it. You take this path slowly to your home, walking in the door, watching yourself go and sit down or lay down exactly where you are. You begin to gently wiggle your toes and your fingers, lightly bringing more consciousness back into this room. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. You can open your eyes.